Okay, so that's welded up, or at least the sides are. I'm going to put some bit of plate or something on the bottom here to fill this gap, just to stitch weld it. Then yeah, these cells can go in now. I need a better controller though. This puppy's only 48 volts, 63 volts maximum. That rating depends on these capacitors here. There's only 2 of them in here, so she's pretty how you're doing. Should be 3 really, that'd be nice. Yeah, 2 tiny 470 mic capacitors. Well, one's 470, what's the other one? So yeah, 63 volt 470. They're both 470 microfarad. Yeah, so you know, this was all right. This had a fair bit of go to it. With 48 volts, you can get quite a lot of torque, and it was, you know, quite fast, putting about 6,000 watts peak. It was tripping the 80 amp breaker occasionally, so you know, 80 amps was about the limit of the other cells. It was putting 100 amps. I've had one of these putting 100 amps on the cycle analyst before. It's the exact same controller on the same motor, so you know, I know for a fact, you know, it's pulling serious power. However, we want voltage from top speed really. I could change the gearing, but you want to go up the voltage first, then we'll mess around with the gearing later if you want to go even more insane. This is generic 18 FET controller. FETs are they? Yeah, can't see from here. Look, Fairchild. Fairchild? Anyone recognises that, let me know. Yeah, they look like genuine branded ones, but who knows, it's from China. There's 18 of them. I'd say it still puts out a fair old amount of power, but it's best to go for 72 volts, I think. Has been shunt modded, be it rather crudely, but I was having a bit of problems with soldering iron tip. Was very ill at the time, shall we say. It was very difficult. It's sort of like trying to solder it with a lighter. Yeah, so that's being replaced. Chuck that over there. 72 volt controller to go with 22 of these. That's on the upper side of the voltage rating of that controller. So then we'll be seriously pushing some amps. These can, you know, take I think it's 200 amps continuous. There's about gaps, there we go, that gap's full now. That's don't worry about the shock, it's totally mint. There we go. Easy peasy. We have Mig. Job done. I might need to cut that down a little bit. What do you reckon? That's a bit high? I think it probably is. Anyway, that concludes this video.